What's up, guys? This is your boy Buttertank Gaming, and I've actually been away from the gaming community for a while. I've been away from the gaming world. I've been very sick. I've actually been fighting off a virus. I'm getting better now. That's why I'm making this video, because recently The Division came out. I was really excited for it when it came out. When it came out, it did not disappoint. In my opinion, it didn't disappoint. Some of the things that I thought maybe they could have done better. Maybe they could have done better with the customization, the collisions where players can run into other players, players blocking doorways. But that's not what I'm here to talk about today. I'm here to talk about people trying to compare The Division to Destiny. Do you understand when you do that, when you try to compare a game to another game, you kind of take away from its value and stuff like that. You ruin the game when you do that. You guys have to stop doing that. Stop trying to compare Destiny to The Division, and because you know what, it's not fair. And here's one of the reasons why I feel like it's not fair. Destiny's been out for a year and 3 months. Division's only been out for maybe a week and a half to 2 weeks. Has not dropped one DLC yet. Has not dropped one DLC. And Destiny has dropped 3 DLC so far. So why is it that you guys keep on trying to compare those games? Don't do that. It's not fair. Because you're not giving it a fair try. People are already saying Destiny is a better game. Destiny has more it has more to give than The Division has. Well, think about it this way. When you're playing Destiny, and I'm not bashing Destiny at all. I'm not. When you think about Destiny, when you're playing Destiny, right? What are you doing the most in the game? You're grinding. You're playing the same strikes. You're playing the same raids. You're playing the same missions. You may do it on different difficulty modifiers, but that's how the game works. Grinding is its thing. That's what it's supposed to. That's what you're doing. You're grinding for new loot, new gear. Division is the same thing in certain ways, but they have a different formula. So you can't keep sitting here trying to compare these games like they're the same thing. Yeah, same concept, but different ideas, different ways of doing it. And so my second thing about this, about them keep trying to compare Destiny and Division, is that one is first person and one is third person. 2 different games. People are like, I like the gunplay better in Destiny. The gunplay in Division is clunky, it sucks, it's stupid. Third person is not for every game. Gears of War did it. Last of Us did it. Uncharted 4 did it. So many games, Mass Effect did it. So many games that you guys love. So many games that you guys love and y'all played time and time again, no matter how old they get, you guys still play it. So you can't sit here and tell me that third person is stupid and third person is the dumbest thing ever because you like the gunplay better in Destiny. You're discrediting everything in that game because you're comparing those 2 things. If you didn't compare Destiny to The Division, I feel like people would have loved Division way more. They would have been like, The Division is a great game. It would have been like, Division is really good, a really good game. But you know what? The players kind of made this happen too with this game. The Division is going to be a Destiny killer, and The Division is going to be like the next best game ever. And you know what? I don't want to do stuff like that, because then you get all hyped up, you get your hopes up, and then when it comes out, you're just let down. Me, I had my hopes up and I was hyped up. It didn't let me down at all. I love The Division. I thought it was great. Some people didn't like it. Some people felt it was really bad and stuff. People said it was too short. The missions weren't this and that. You know what? Listen here. The second day I was playing The Division, people were level 30 already. It all depends on how you play the game. That brings up me to my third reason. Pace yourself, guys. When it comes to The Division, pace yourself. Don't sit there and play 20 hours out of a 24-hour day. Pace yourself. There are other games you can play, guys. There's other games you can play. You have Warframe, Destiny. I shouldn't even be doing this list, because you know how many games PS4 and Xbox One have. There's so many other games to play. Don't just spend most of your time playing just one game. Because then you get the burnout effect where you just get burnt out. And that's what I did when Destiny first came out. I got burnt out in Destiny. I stopped playing it. I got bored of it. I got annoyed. The loot, I was tired of doing the same missions over and over again. But you have to pace yourself. Slow down. Play conservatively. Like you shouldn't be level 30 in the Division the second day the game comes out. Like I've had it for about 2 weeks now. I'm only level 19. Actually level 20. I just hit level 20 after 2 weeks because I have other games to play. I play 2K, Dragon's Age, Witcher 3, Fallout 4. So many games. I just bought the new UFC 2 game. So come on, pace yourself, man. Don't discredit this game. It just came out. You're already discrediting it and basically saying the game's a waste of time, and people are trying to compare them to, saying which one's better, which one's great, which one is the what. No, just stop. Just stop. Think of the Division as what it is, as the Division, not the Division, the Destiny killer. Because what you're gonna do is you're gonna end up ruining it, and it's so dumb to me. If you want, you can compare the launches. You can compare the launches between the Destiny and the Division. The launch you can compare, but at the game in the long run as it is now, you cannot compare those two games. Yes, when Destiny launch came out, I was nostalgic. I was ready. When Destiny first came out. I didn't get the same feeling when I played the Division. I was hyped, but I wasn't as hyped as I was when I was ready to play Destiny. But that's not saying that those games weren't great. The Division was a great start out. I loved it. Destiny was a great start out. I loved it. Do I hate some of the things Destiny has become? Yes, I do hate some of the ways how Destiny has moved its way up, and it's been kind of shallow. But you know what? Let the Division get out its first DLC release. Let it be out for at least a year. Can I see myself playing this game within a year? Probably not. But I feel like they didn't market it as a game that's going to last for 10 years like Destiny did. Destiny marketed the game lasted for 10 years. And it's been 2 years now, and all we've gotten is 2 small expansions and a big expansion. But this game, I can't see it last. I can't see myself playing it in a year. And that's okay. Games come and go, but you will not forget them at all. Seriously. Just give the game some time, Give it some time. Maybe Ubisoft will prove me wrong. Maybe next time we start playing again, the next DLC will expand us past New York. Maybe they're going to take us somewhere else. New Jersey. They're going to take us, anywhere, They're going to take us anywhere. Because we still got so much more to explore in this game. But if you tank right through it and you play it non-stop, 15, 16 hours a day for a whole week, then you're going to basically kill it for yourself. Games are not meant to be played like that. Games are meant to be played and put down, not play for a whole day or play straight for a whole week, then put it down for a minute just to eat dinner or something, then come back and play it for another week straight. That's not how games are meant to be played. Games are meant to be played in maybe 2, 3 hour, 4 hour intervals, and then you can either go play a different game. You can play a different game. You can put it down, go watch TV, Netflix, whatever you want, HBO Go, watch the new Game of Thrones. Well, do whatever the hell you want. But stop doing that. Stop killing the games before they come out. You're playing them to death, then you try to talk shit about how much you hate the game because it was so short. The game's not short. You're just playing it too damn fast. Slow down. Seriously. But as far as, like I said, at the end of the day, stop comparing Destiny to Division. Let Division stand as it is. Let Destiny stand as it is. They're 2 different kind of games, 2 different metas, 2 different everything. And then, actually, one more thing. People are talking about the Dark Zone, saying the Dark Zone is stupid and the Crucible PvP is better. 2 different ideas, guys. Please. The Dark Zone is not a PvP. It's a PvP thing, but it's not a matchmaking PvP get to a higher score type thing. And it wasn't marketed as that. So I don't even know why people are getting pissed off at the Division about that. It wasn't even marketed as that. They didn't market it as the Division master of PvP, and it wasn't called Crucible Zone. No, it wasn't called PvP Zone. It wasn't called PvP Matchmaking Zone. It was called the Dark Zone. And they didn't market it as a player versus player thing. Okay? So when you try to compare the Crucible to the Dark Zone, it doesn't work again. Okay, guys? And if you want to compare Destiny's Crucible to Halo's PvP, go ahead. If you want to compare Call of Duty's PvP to Crucible, go ahead. But Division and Crucible, no. No, it doesn't work. I'm sorry. You guys are nitpicking about BS that just doesn't even exist. So cut it out. Like, seriously. I mean, I'm stretching this video on too long. It's been like 10 minutes and 37 seconds. So, you know what? Let me know how you feel about this situation where they're trying to compare Destiny and Division, and I don't like it. It kind of pisses me off. Because just play the damn game, you know? Just play it. You're taking away from the value of the game. Just play it. Just enjoy it while it's here. You know what? Like, seriously. And Destiny's having they're going to have a new, I don't know if it's expansion or a new update coming out in April. When that comes out, feel free to put the Division down. You know, go play some Destiny. I'm going to do that. So when Division finally releases their first DLC, once you stop playing the Destiny DLC, go play the Division. You know, it's kind of like just back and forth. You know, if you want to play any other games that come out in between there, go ahead. I'm a man of gaming. I like gaming, whether it's PS4, Xbox One, Xbox 360, PS3, Nintendo, I don't care. I'm a man of gaming, okay? As you can tell, I'm a man of gaming. I love gaming, okay? So, at the end of the day, stop comparing them. And that's it. This is your boy Butterchain Gaming. Please like and subscribe. I will have more videos coming out now that I fought my illness off. And as always, stay safe, keep your head up, and always keep trucking forward, guys. Peace.